be coming from the wind. I be drumming and wrecking. For the money I be stacking. For the days when I'm gripping on the flames, I be running through the game and then going through them things. Running and I'll be back to the way. I be going and I saying and I be gripping. I be coming through the way. I be back in the place. I be showing what I do all in your face. I be coming through the ways and the bass. It be going to our face. Down and catching the raps to like the ocean and they're going to the things of the things I be rolling and folding. With them things I be knowing and showing, I'm going through the mixture, the heart and transistor, the back of the mashes, the back off the wax, though I smash on the bastards in black for the crash, and I'm back on the passion. Though I be catching an ass whooping, like I got my shoes cold, my hat took it. She said, show me what you all about. Run up in your fucking house. Grip it on your blouse. Let me see them bigger titties bounce, boy. I'm gonna flip a half an ounce, boy. You ain't talking about that hash, boy. Sit down. Tentacles calling at my fingertips, hard in the back, smashing loads in the window tip. I'll be back in the mold in a fendo. End up blowing back in the mind of a mineral. Back this and I go on back on that little boy. Back in the passion, the lack of being the gracious, mind persuasive, the back to the basics. I'm back on the station, packing the lacing, back for a blasting off of my patience. I'm cracked and I'm lasting off of the way I be going through the matches. I'm back from the actions. I'm going with the passion. I'm making my tips and my ends from the mashes. I'm running for them best. Back low to the actions. I'm running like a dragon. Blow more smoke than a lad. And I'm feeling the trophy back off my hip when I'm open. Back out the book and I read it. The spokesman I show when I know and I blow like the rollers. The blow it be blow and the blow it be win. The day be dead and be seeing they in the back with the key and I'm back and just all through the pencil and wind off the things that I roll. And I tell you, I beaten the smell. Do I see your failure and I run through the mixture of another transaction? The beat said it's sagging, the mask is off, the passion and the golf. The golf it be rolling, things that I know that I'm telling it's open. I'm going through the ways and the wind it be going. And how I'm coming back through the way I be swollen, the buff boy, a little tough boy, kid in the back like a gruff fist beating from a ruskis, back from the mustard, the swing from the leak, and I'm stacking adjusted, the crack for a slack, and I beat on the things that I see when I love to be beaten. I sweet from the eat of a meat when I'm eating the Salisbury steak. Fall out my nose, bend in the flow when I wind in the bowl. Eat octopus straight off for the China. Beat wind low when I'm back on my mind. Winning from the lane and I'm back from a bombing or cracking a lack. Drop me a bowling ball, crack me a 40 goal. Cracking a lack and I bend me a broken bowl back. Though I win and I see through the broken folk, I'll be open to the things that I go. When I know you be rolling and twisted the coke and I blow from it boulder and wind off the things. Back when I singing like crack from the cheese and I roll it, flip it back on my seat. C's that be rolling and Z's that be flowing. I'm back through the seats when I'm open and frozen. I go when I spoke. The things that I'm knowing, I'm back from the things that I last. From the things when you show me, I'm open to know them. I'm calm like the rose and the flow be open. I'm back for the wind and the way it be spoken. The back from the lack and the chest, from the black and the rack. But when you see that my sack is a lack and I'm black from a crack and I'm back from a lack, back from a stack and I'm back for a lack. Over the crack and my back off my latch. I see that I'm winning and files descending. The women that's backing me, look at me grinning. I see the things that I'm spinning and women like feminine things and In intimate dreams, I'm back in the women, the feminine dreams. I'm pinama, winama, descend off the interval, winama, window in a row through the centerfold. Back of me, know when I flow off the descendable. Audible frozen, I run up the middle. I sang me a skittle like fawn on the griddle and growth is the buck kisses back on me little. And I'll be back on me biddle in the brittle, the middle, the stack. And I rum and hum on the fiddle. I crack and run up the gun. I'm little, I'm 30, hitting a jumper for early. I'm 80, hitting it shady, though I'll be lovely, the buddy be buddy. Back of me, buddy, show me love. Back of me, grip it out with my blood. I'll be stacking and showing the things that I'm gripping in. Though I'll be styling a wild stallion, bucking my medallion, stacking and cracking, I'm beating the lag. Tell it, I been off her failure and held to the railing, the scale, the snails off your head when I'm failing. Though when I see that I'm rising, I'm higher than highs. When I'm lows on the flow like the ocean, when I'm flowing, I'm beat through the skies on the winds and the rollers. Got me things that I know that I'm knowing. I see that you're loving and looking and open to the things that I'm showing. So when I be in the heart of a sweeter, the beater, the feeder is back on me eating. Stacked from the sweetness, I'm eating. The cheese is windy and bleed all off of my seats. I'm bent for the winds. I bow at your feet and wind, and you cow all at the cheese and I wind and I bend. All at the meats and I say, yo, you can't see me. I see things. I bend through the senses and wind through the mend and the lenses to step back at me as I stare and just grin and look and not sure what to think about the situation. Look back when I see that you was looking and laughing and beating us. I was spoken for things that you knew I was telling you about when you told me back on the low how you spoke and just opened the door like a dip and a flip off the hustle and beat from the muscle and hustle. The bust of the swingers was poking all at your chest. I show that I'm rolling the beaters, unfolding through things that I'm gripping and knowing, just flowing the mind of the golden ways of the proud of the things that I roll and see that I'm sour. The glass, it's hourly clean for the foul. Listen that reeks on it, so I clean the beak and see the things that I see when I speak and know that I dream big when I eat and love and I'm free to know that I sing and swing. I was blinging and now mine to be reeking and see all the things that the speaker be singing and know that I'm open to things that I'm open to and close to things that I'm close, like an opening to the ways how I show you, like carpets that drop and heads that stop and turn and burn from the yearn from learning the schoolwork and chopping the beat and the bass from professionals. Mine is a decimal, so build it and multiply wind from the open cyclone, from a poltergeist wind, from an open mic blend. Told nice blend and I break it on the plate, eat it and shake it and debate all the shake like salt or sugar beat from the jugger, chop it and bake it all in my bath. Water, swing it like hotter, the faja. I'm beating to model the things that I'm swinging and knowing the waters I'm swinging. I'm beating all at your polish, I'm swinging the college, the back of me swinging the daiquiris, blanging, I'm back with the things that I'm knowing I'm full with the toes when I'm bleeding and bolting and rolling. I'm coming straight from the heart of a soldier to bend it and tell you my story. It's open to back, devoted to things that I'm knowing and show you that I'm will, empowered with skills to power and drill, scour the mill, power and hourly pound on the hills, rower and mountain and bend through the wheels, chop it and know it and spin through the deal, whip it and blend and I end for the tilt, bend it and wind and I descend on the fields. Wind and I chop and I eat through the mic and bend through the life and win